But for about $9 and some change a night, I'll put it on the screen. I don't see how you go wrong here.
Hey folks, and welcome back to Pattaya. We are actually going to start today over in Jomtien. We just turned off of Jomtien Beach Road back here, and the reason is because this is the location of the cheapest hotel in town today. That's right, I stayed at the cheapest hotel in Pattaya. The room was 197 baht. Now you got to add a tax and booking fee onto that. With everything all added up, it came out to $249 or $7.90. It's under $8. So let's jump into this and I'll explain what we're doing.
What's the cheapest hotel in town look like? Where is it? How much is it? What do you get for that? I thought, well, let's go over to Agoda and see. Now, there's a couple things to know about Agoda. One, they have what I call their competition for Airbnb, which is called Agoda Homes, condos or apartments, and they have those on there side by side from the hotels. The only way you discern them is through the green icon. I'm not going to do that. I'm focusing on a real hotel, a hotel with a front desk that you can walk in and walk up and check in. The cheapest one that came up was in Jomtien. Whatever the cheapest one is, that's the one I'm booking. So we'll go ahead and book that. Now, let's go ahead and book the second cheapest as well. So that's two of them. We'll also get the cheapest room there, of course. So we'll check into these properties. We'll take a look, show you where they are. We'll look at the room. We'll look at the facility and what else they have there and what else you get. We will have a day and see what we're going to get.
That's right, we're going on a bit of a journey today to see the top two cheapest hotels that came up on Agoda today. When I got to the first one here, NT Jomtien, the sign was on the door, and they want you to go over here to check into an adjoining hotel. So that's not a problem. That's where the lobby and the desk is. It's called A2C. But who would have ever thought, at least I wouldn't have, that this was the lobby of the cheapest hotel on Agoda. But let me show you where we are. Right kind of in the middle of Jomtien Beach, about a block off Beach Road, Soi Samprasong here. And this is what it looks like back here. It's an alleyway, and it's kind of surrounded by hotels and guest houses back here. But anyway, this is one of them. We'll get checked in.
So I finally found the NT Jomtien. It's back here in this little alleyway. Only maybe a little over a block, a long block. I don't know if you can probably still see the ocean down there. It's a long block down to the sea, but it's a good location. Before we get into this and look at the room, I can't get in until 2 o'clock anyway, but I'm not advocating anybody come here, fly halfway across the world and then find the cheapest hotel. It's not really what this is about, but I know a lot of people that pass through here. Maybe they live in Isan or Phetchabun, maybe they're going down to Koh Chang, somewhere else. They just stop overnight, they just want a place to crash. There's some people that I ain't even really planning on spending a night here, but they come into town, they meet an old friend, they get to drinking, whatever. Next thing you know, they need a place to stay. There's all kind of circumstances that might just say, hey, what's the cheapest place? I need a bed, I need a roof over my head and a bed to sleep for 5 or 6 hours, whatever. This one was absolutely the lowest price on Agoda. And I got the lowest price room at the hotel. So, can't wait to see what it is. I'm expecting it to be okay though. No frills, of course. Definitely no frills. But when you talk about, one thing I find ironic just right off the get-go, you talk about the cheapest place and you can walk to the beach in 3 or 4 minutes. I mean, that's pretty ironic, I think. Found my room. Kind of a little bit off that courtyard. Real nice courtyard. So let's go in and see what they're doing. The ceiling's high, I'll tell you that. It's a typical no-frills room. I guess one thing that's missing is air condition. Now, in fairness, they do have air-conditioned rooms, but they were not the cheap ones. They were not the cheapest room. This is the cheapest room. And in the cheapest room, you get the fan. You got a window. The window looks out in the hall. That's where we just were. So it's not an outdoor window. You do have a pass key type locking door. There's your key card. There we go. And a TV. You got a little desk here. Actually, that's not a bad desk. I wish every hotel I stayed in had a desk that nice, or a work area that nice, where you can just, you have a decent chair and a tabletop. Yeah, I like that. I really like that. You got a wardrobe, or I guess that's what this is. Let's see. Yeah, you can hang some clothes in there. I don't see a safety box. So that's it. You got a nightstand and a wastebasket. Oh, and good Wi-Fi. Pretty decent Wi-Fi here, available at the desk. It seems to be working fine. So, Wi-Fi, TV, fan, there you go. Well, I guess we could use a bathroom, which this room does not have.
The room may not have a bathroom, but just a couple steps out the front door, you have, I guess, what I would refer to as a communal bathroom. And you see over here to the right, there's all these little individual rooms, and they have locking doors, and you go in there, there's your commode and your shower. On a side note, one of the things I forgot to mention was, this room also includes breakfast, and there it is. Looks like just congee or katong, but there it is.
I like this courtyard. Very nice, open air. I think I'm the only guest right now, so I guess not too many takers, even though it's the cheapest place in town. So I'm gonna rest up, I need a little nap, and we'll go get some food. We'll look around here. I did see one place on this street that's open for food, but I think what I'm gonna do is go one street over. There's like a lot more choices, so the grass is always greener on the other side, right? So there you go. The least expensive room in Pattaya, at least today. Maybe not always, but this is the least expensive room that I could find. No air, no in-room bathroom, but a nice desk and courtyard. But right out on Beach Road, there was a pizza place, big pizza place, and just a block down is this Sui Welcome. Tons of places to eat along here. Normally, a lot of them are closed, but there's everything. There's all sorts along here, bars, massage, everything. But some of the little eateries are open. So I'll just get some Thai food. I'll show you what I get. And I think it's probably time to go to the other hotel. Remember, we had two. But that was the cheapest one. And we've been there, we've seen that, we've done that. Let's go to number 2. See, it's only about 50 baht more. About, actually, 52 baht, I think, more. So less than $2 more. So let's see what we get for the extra $2. All right, I've come back into Pattaya from Jomtien to come to the second choice, which, remember, like I said, was about 50 baht more. But we're on Soi 11, right by Beach Road. I just parked the bike. They have a little bike parking back here. That's looking down Soi 11 to the beach. But yeah, just about all these places will work with you on some kind of monthly rate. It doesn't matter what I ask them right now. You come here, you ask them, the price is going to be different. But just about all of them will work with you. You're going to get a cheaper rate paying for a month than you would individual one-by-one night bookings. So, and if they don't, if they say, oh, it's the same nightly rate, just times 30, then go elsewhere.
So real quick, before we go in and look at the room, just wanted to let you know that tonight, about 3 hours after the airing of this video, is the 50th anniversary show for the Richard travel program. So that's scheduled for 10 o'clock Bangkok time. I think I'll be on at about 10:30 Bangkok time, along with a plethora of other guests. So stop on in and say hi. I'll go ahead and throw a link to the show in the first comment below. All right, let's go check out this room.
So just very convenient from the front desk. We just came right in that door and right up here to a little first floor of rooms. And I'm the first one here. I gotta say, I think it's quite different from the other place. In a good way, in a good way. I'll show you around. But we've got a nice big bed with a thicker mattress. We have air condition. The room looks very modern. It looks very well decorated. It looks freshly painted. The floor looks nice. It's like a porcelain tile. Color TV, same as the other room had exactly. But here, we only get one bottle of water. We only get one bottle of water in this room. But we get a safety box. There's a safety box in the cupboard. And we get a fridge, and we get a hot water boiler. And we get an outdoor facing window. No balcony or anything, but it does open. And we get a sofa. We get a sofa. So I think that extra 50 baht gets you a lot. And that's before we even go into the location. This place, I think it's a little bit of a gem. For 250 baht, 249 baht, with tax and booking fee, it came out to 303. But for about $9 and some change a night, I'll put it on the screen. I don't see how you go wrong here. So out of the two, let me know which one was your favorite and why. I mean, if you really like Jomtien, and that other place is going to be quieter, one thing I see here, that's a drawback, is this road. It's not a main road, but it is a road, and you have speed bumps. You've got speed bumps every, I don't know. It seems like some of them are only 25 feet apart, the speed bump. There's a lot of speed. So what that means is your motorbikes and cars that come down here, they need to slow down for the speed bump, then they accelerate and slow down. So you're gonna get some, I've already heard it, just being in here a couple minutes, I've already heard a couple motorbikes go down here. So this room is not gonna be as quiet. I don't know that it will hamper a night's sleep. It's not like loud beating drums and party music or anything like that, but there's going to be some road noise. Very nice, very nice. I'm liking it. So let me know which one's your favorite, which one you would stay at and why. Of course, if I'm choosing, I pay the extra 50 baht and stay here. If you're on that tight of a budget, the other place is very livable for a night. Just a little bit of inconvenience items like not having your bathroom right there in the room. Did I mention there's a swimming pool here? Yeah. Here. That's what I was just talking about. The accelerating after the speed bumps. Tell you, if you're coming now for 300 baht a night, I don't see how you're going to do better anywhere. This goes right down into a front room. There's like a front office. But that's more like a beach road style type business. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it is. I'm right. It's a massage shop. So that's a little weird. You walk through the massage shop to get to the hotel. But you don't have to come this way. You can go right up Silly 11. You can go straight up Silly 11 and right into the lobby like I did. Just that's how close you are to the beach. You're not going to hear any of this beach road traffic. Just along here. Oh, and of course you got Mike's Mall right next door. I forgot about that. Plenty of places to eat, even right outside Mike's Mall. Maybe in hindsight, I should have waited and we should have eaten here. But I was hungry. But yeah, so you can see the formal entrance here. Natural Beach Hotel. And Tip Plaza right next door. So, you're an easy walk to the Hilton. An easy walk down to the Soy 13s, whatever. It's right in the middle of Beach Road here. So, I don't think there's any debating that this is the better location. Unless you really, really love Jomtien. But I even see they have a sign up that says promotion 599 baht. Well, we did half that. Actually, that room's worth every bit of 599 baht. Right on Beach Road here, in that kind of condition with the amenities it has, it's worth that much. It's worth that much. I bet you on normal times, yeah, room 999 baht. It's an old sign. I bet you normal times it's 1,000 baht a night. Right now, 300. Savings of 70% off. There. I just booked the hotel to spend some time in it to show you guys what you can get right now. What is the cheapest thing going? And I'm kind of glad I did, because this one's a real gem. And even if tomorrow it's not the cheapest one, there's a high chance that it's going to be better than the next cheapest one. Even if this price goes up by 100 baht or a couple hundred baht, it's still going to be a value any day of the week. So that's all it's going to be.
So there you go. If you were ever curious about the cheapest hotel in town, what you could book on Agoda or any of the booking sites for that matter, there it was, under $8 for the NT Jomtien. Very clean room, bottles of water, color TV, Wi-Fi, everything you need for a night. But this one here, the Natural Beach Hotel, definitely a different level. I think really a gem. It enabled me to discover this for 300 baht a night. There are people coming here every day. There are people coming through ASQ. Phuket will be opening in a couple days. So we're 2 weeks away from those people maybe filtering up. So there are people coming here. When borders open, I'm sure the prices will rise. That's going to be inevitable. But right now, there are deals to be had. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, but I'm going to go ahead and leave this one off right here. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.